relationships, and weight loss. Yes, if you are in the process of shedding pounds and you are curious as to how this will affect your relationships, then you, my friend, just came to the right channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Fabiola. I am back to discuss with you guys weight loss and relationships. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are in the process of shedding those pounds, and you may be wondering, will this impact any of my relationships? And by relationship, it can mean your spouse, partner, your siblings, your parents, your coworkers, your friends, your neighbors. It could be anybody. To answer that question, I would say yes, losing weight will affect your relationships. It could affect it in a very positive way, or it could affect it in a very negative way. My personal experience, I will say, weight loss has affected my relationships in a very positive way. And the reason why I say positive is because everything that happens for me is for the greater good, okay? So sometimes it'll remove certain people, and other times it'll just, gravitate me towards people that should be on my path. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I will say from my own personal experience, people treat you differently when you are a certain size. When I was larger, people didn't really treat me all that great. Like, people noticed me, but did they truly really notice me? No. I will say that as I was shedding pounds, I noticed that I became more physically attracted to people. People would want to, get to know me. I mean, I always thought that I was just, radiant and beautiful and just an awesome person. And some people didn't get to experience that until after I lost weight. Speaking about relationships, it took a toll when I was in, my previous relationship. He was very insecure, and so you may find that your partner can feel a little insecure, because people are looking at you, people want to talk to you more, or they maybe have a fear that they're going to lose you. I mean, those are their insecurities. And sometimes you realize that perhaps you were settling. That happens sometimes as you're shedding the weight. Things become so much clearer now. You become more happier. You tolerate less BS. You start to notice your worth. Now, this doesn't happen to everybody. It's a process. But I would say when you're shedding the pounds, it does help for you to become more in alignment with your higher self. So not everybody gets there because, some people shed the weight and then they make really, continue to make really, really poor decisions in relationships and in life. But I will say that it does help. It does help to make better decisions. So if you are in a very negative or a very unhealthy relationship, shedding those weight will shed light onto your relationship. And then you may find out that, this is not what you are going to continue to deal with, because you have more, self-love. Your self-esteem is high. You have very high self-esteem now, and you're not going to tolerate, certain behaviors. So I would say that that's how, losing weight can affect, your relationship if you're in a very unhealthy or toxic relationship. Now, if you're in a very loving relationship, then you shouldn't really have any worries. If anything, it should make everything so much more better, because you're just really happy and your partner wants the best for you and the partner's cheering you on and they're helping you lose, shed the weight. They're helping you, cook healthy meals or find healthy alternatives to eat, or they are just being your biggest cheerleader. They support you and they're not showing any signs of controllingness or insecurities or jealousy, so it'll benefit you if you're in a very positive relationship. Now, with friends, you may come across, if you have very toxic friendships, there could be some jealousy, especially if your friends are already thin and you are the larger one. They may feel like now it's competition. When you go out, maybe you have more people staring at you and they feel like you just took their spotlight. Now they don't want to hang out with you anymore because everyone's congratulating you on your weight loss and everyone's looking at you, and then what about them? So you may come across some jealousy. And that doesn't just pertain to friends, that can pertain to family members as well, or just anybody that knows you that doesn't truly want the best for you, or they just don't want to see you doing better than them. It happens. I would say personally in my life, I wouldn't even know if there were anyone that was secretly jealous of my weight loss, because I didn't even care. I didn't even notice because I was too busy shopping and living my best life. And if they were upset, I wouldn't even know because I was just way too busy. Let's see. And then I guess strangers that never knew you, most likely they will be attracted to you because you are radiating this different type of energy. You're probably getting your hair done, getting your nails done. You are just very happy, and people are attracted to happiness. So I would say shedding those pounds really, really, really helps your relationship. It helps maintain better relationships. And the ones that were unhealthy or toxic, you will start to notice that those relationships will crumble, and you are not going to want to be around them too long because you are shedding those bad habits as well. I hope all that made sense. I'm not sure if it did, but I just decided to make a quick video to come up on here and discuss, relationships with you guys and see if anybody can relate to this. If so, leave me a comment and let me know if any of this resonates with you. And if you haven't been shedding the weight yet, if you're preparing for your weight loss journey, leave a comment and let me know if you have any fears about relationships. I want to connect with you guys. I want to hear your thoughts. In the meantime, guys, please feel free to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel, and make sure you press that little notification bell so that way you are notified each and every time that I drop new videos, okay? And also let me know what you guys want to hear me discuss, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. As always, I do appreciate you guys. Love you guys.